Welcome back to another part of Alan Wake 2. Hope you guys are doing well.
Keep an eye out for more of these.
My name is Epic Pickle. Alright. So what do we gotta do here? Let me see. Get to the experiment site on sub level 5. Okay. Now that we have this gun, we can finally kill these paint thingies. Let us continue to fight them. Alright, I don't think I want to kill them right now. I want to save the ammo for it. I might need it later on. Okay, I forgot to do this. Let me just unlock the door. I haven't been to sub level 4, so I might need to go there first. Got one more monster. I don't want to fight it. Come on, get out, leave. You know, it would be pretty terrifying if it was chasing me.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Hang on, let me check if my volume is okay. I want to reduce bass.
Error. Please hold. Please
This is not level 4.
Please hold. Please hold.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shape of a man!
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
I was with the jump scare. Oh.
Rudolph Lane.
Oh.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Let's get out. Wait, I have level 3 clearance now? Oh, I didn't know that. Forgot.
Sublevel 4.
I have not been on this floor. I'm coming purely based on exploration purposes. I might run into more, what do you call them, shadows? What? Y'all seeing this? Is this a bug or a feature? Alright. Let's leave.
Come on.
Navigate the archives. The puzzles in this game are pretty tough. Not Silent Hill tough, but still, they are pretty tough. Don't tell me, are you a paint? Get out the wall. Right now! Okay. I think I'm gonna need this gun here. Come on. Having a gun that kills these things is pretty nice, but I don't want to run out of ammo, so I might consider running now. Give me ammo.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules, their ambition, their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile. Diana said,
He didn't attack me. I don't know, that was just a useless dodge. Night poker? What? There's your night poker. Oh, nice. Some of that cannon ammo. What's it called, by the way? It doesn't say what's... okay, right here. Black rock launcher. I have a feeling I'm gonna run into one more monster. You always find 30 bullets when you're like really low on ammo. Don't you dare come outside. Oh gosh. Too bad. This archives is insane. I wonder if anyone just jump scares himself so bad and they just start shooting randomly at everything and waste all the ammo. People actually do react like that. Oh gosh. Got that endless blackness going on. God damn.
This fucking maze.
I know, right? What happens if I turn it back on?
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But, the aggregate data shows his heart's If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight living space.
So, torture.
This is how Jules lost his subject now. Need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmonts' ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. "I know you're here," they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb beneath the waves. The lake house.
Okay, password is 685298.
The lake house.
6 months ago. Why is... If it's 2023, why are there PCs like this? I feel like I gotta turn off power here. Why is that directly accessible now?
The lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab.
A light
Some
switch
big
cord.
experiment tomorrow.
Quick lesson on light switch
I can't
cords.
find the details
If
anywhere.
you find one, pull it
That
3
bastard is
times.
hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas
Control
and my
reference.
work, and now he's...
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Okay, the same hotel. Ocean View Hotel was the same in Control?
Panopticon? But the Panopticon is a headquarters. Yeah.
I'm outside in a forest. The sun is shining. Birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet. It smells like rain. I'm not here. I'm in
Wow,
a forest.
okay.
My face
I love the Control references.
leaves rustle in the wind. In a forest.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
I'm... It's quiet.
Who are you?
Jesse's brother, right?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time. This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, no, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay. Okay.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. I need to know if
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the
At least my
details
voice is back to
anywhere.
normal.
That bastard is hiding
Interesting
them.
throwback to Control. Alright, let's get back to the main game here. Okay. Sub-level 5. Here we go.
The color was pure! The fire made them see!
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3,
Sublevel 5.
6.
Shut down the experiment.
Hell. The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
What?
Typical fucking Marmonts. The threshold's about to fracture. Where'd she go?
Can I just turn it off?
Like I needed more problems.
Oh no. Come on. I need more help. I'm dead. What? I'm dead. No. Okay. Fine. How do I dodge that? Dang it.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea? Where'd she go?
What? Nothing?
Like I needed more problems.
need HP. Of course, I'm dead. Almost. Oh, too early. Reload! Missed all my freaking shots. Of course, how the heck do I get hit? Gosh darn it. Oh gosh. Finally did it.
You know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
A putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him!
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koskinen, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, What's the difference?
End of chapter.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this DLC with me, The Lake House. So I think that marks the end of Alan Wake 2 series. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. It was pretty fun. I loved this game. It was amazing. The graphics, the story, everything is so good. The graphics amazing. The story is so unique and different. I loved it. The characters also pretty awesome. And the vibe, man, the vibe of this game, it's been unmatched so far for me. Like, it's pretty different. It's like, you know, parallel universes. You got people traveling between them, and then, you know, fighting these monsters and whatnot. So yeah, I enjoyed the game. It was fun. It was a fun experience. So thank you so much for watching this series with me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you in the next series. Peace out.